48 Hours brings you a 2-hour special on one extraordinary case. A young woman said she shot and killed her boyfriend in self-defense, but investigators believe rejection pushed her over the edge. The key for both sides was her strange behavior and statements while in custody. Here's a preview of Peter Van Zant's report.
On October 12, 2012, Shayna Huber shot her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Ryan Poston, 6 times.
Campbell County 911. Ma'am, I killed my boyfriend in self-defense.
Police escorted Shayna to the station, where for almost 3 hours, the 21-year-old told anyone who would listen that she shot 29-year-old Ryan because she felt her life was in danger.
I had my head banged into a few different things tonight, and I just picked up the gun and shot him.
But prosecutor Michelle Snodgrass doesn't buy it. Investigators were almost immediately suspicious because of Shayna's bizarre behavior that night.
How do you respond to what we're looking at here is a woman in shock?
Someone who is in shock does not pirouette. Within hours of putting 6 bullets into Ryan Poston and watching him die, she danced and sang.
How sweet the sound.
She was putting on a show. She was snapping her fingers and saying, "I did it."
I did. Yes, I did. If you go to jail, are you allowed to keep your phone?
The state believes that this was cold-blooded murder and that the motivating factor was Shayna's relentless obsession with the handsome lawyer, Ryan's friend, Allie Wagner.
I think she had a goal in the beginning to make him settle down with her, and when she wasn't becoming successful, that became a problem.
As Shayna became more possessive, Ryan's exasperation grew. In a text to his cousin, he wrote, "This is getting to be restraining order level crazy." By that fall of 2012, authorities believe the situation had reached a breaking point. Ryan had a date with this woman. Ohio! And had told Shayna he didn't want to see her that weekend.
In her mind, this was a failure of sorts. And Shayna didn't fail.
He was moving when these shots were fired.
But the defense argues that Ryan was the one with the violent temper. And Shayna's mother, Sharon Huber, says investigators are wrong about her daughter.
Shayna Hubers is not a murderer. No, she is not.
Peter Van Zant is with us. Peter, good morning. Her behavior was so bizarre.
It was classic obsessive behavior. She sent more than 100,000 social media messages to Ryan over the course of about a year, and he kept wanting to break off this relationship, but she would not have it.
So is this a case of cold-blooded murder?
She says no. She claims this was self-defense. Ryan had several weapons at his apartment. She claims he had become enraged during the course of an argument, picked up a gun, was moving toward her. She grabs the gun, shoots him 6 times to end the threat.
Such a tragic story. Peter, thank you so much. And you can watch Peter Van Zant's full report, Obsessed. It's a special 2-hour edition of 48 Hours. That's tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central, right here on CBS.